Ever since I came back to Singapore, my monthly expenses has shot up to $2,000, and if you're a long-time follower of this channel, you know that I started out spending for $500 every single month, but it has exponentially increased 4 times what I used to spend. So let's analyze today whatever my income I've earned, the expenses I keep up with, in addition to that, the savings rate, and I'll reveal to you some of the investments that I've made this month as well. Without further ado, let's go into May's Money Diaries. Let's go. If you see my eyes darting downwards, it's because my laptop is right over here, and on screen you'll be able to see whatever that I'm looking at right now. This is my Notion finance dashboard, which I key in all of my income, my expenses, my subscriptions, my accounts, net worth, everything is right over here. Expenses in the month of May has come up to a total of $2,230.46. My fixed expenses this month has gone up. I did not account or think in advance that tax deductions is starting from this month onwards. My fixed expenses will be going down because I finally surrendered my endowment policy. If you've watched the earlier videos on the channel, I think I've talked about this late last year or early this year, mentioning about my intention to cancel and surrender my endowment policy because I now know better to invest my own money, and also how I'm channeling this amount of premiums I'm paying every single month to something else. I have recently reviewed my entire insurance policy for myself in a video. I'll link that up above and down in the description box below. So I'll be freeing up $258.38 every single month in my fixed expenses from June onwards. In the next category, gifts, it has come up to a little over $380. And what makes up of this $380? I bought my mum her Vietnam Air tickets. She's flying end of this year for a holiday. Her travel insurance. I spoiled my mum's luggage when I came back from New York, so I replaced one for her. And also a Mother's Day gift that I shared with my siblings. So when I went to New York, we actually saw a bag that would suit my mum, so we bought it, gave it to her on Mother's Day this month. Next month, it's also my parents' birthday, so I would expect in this category, the expense will be going up as well. So that's just what I'm thinking, what I'm expecting in the month of June. For business expenses, it came up to a total of $241.81. I have gotten myself verified on Instagram. So you see the blue tick on my Instagram portfolio right now. I really hope those of you who wants to reach me know that this is a verified account, so you know you're reaching to me directly. Don't fall into any group chats or scam. I will not reach out to you first, and I will never ask you for money. So never ever fall into those scam and traps. The only thing I can do on my end is to notify you guys that this is going on, and also take this kind of step to verify my account, pay for whatever subscriptions I need to, so that you will not fall into those scams. So that is Meta monthly verification, $18 a month. I have just recently signed up for a data plan for my iPad as well, so that cost me only $4 a month. My net worth video, which I gave out to my editor to edit, that cost me $60. And I've also signed for Filmora 3-year subscription, which is the editing software I use. And that in total came up to $241.81 for business expense. For meals in general, it was $192.20. Bulk of this actually came from the US trip that I took earlier this month, and it was a little over $105 that we spent for food and activities. Personal care is $160.67, comprising of me cutting my hair when I came back, and also the Broadway musical show that I watched with Dawn from SG Budget Babe. So when we went to the US, one of the things she said that we should catch for the US experience is a Broadway show. That in total was $114.20, and I count that under personal care or entertainment in that category. Besides that, my meals out with my family for this month came up to a total of $102.76. What I count under this category is whenever I pay for the meal and I dine out with my family, just to keep track that I want to intentionally be spending money in this category, and if it has fallen short of whatever my target is for the month, I will intentionally then try to make more outings with them, go out and eat with them, treat them, etc. This is just what my intentional spending money mindset is. For meals with friends, it came up to $93.21. Swimming lessons was $70. I only took one swimming lesson for this month, of which I might be stopping because of schedule limitations, and I'm also seeing a physiotherapist now, so that has really helped a lot. For shopping, it was $57.66. What did I spend for shopping? Harry Potter. So we went to the Harry Potter store in US and I bought a few things, pins, gifts, cards, etc. And that amounted to $57.66. For public transportation this month, it was $10.90. Groceries was $4.10. I didn't buy anything much. Others, it was $2. I'm not sure what this others makes up of. It was Instagram's fee. So Instagram charges a 1% fee if you spend over $1,000 in a month locally. So I did spend $200 over and that was $2 in fees. So all in all, that is my expenses for the month of May, coming up to a little over $2,200. I really do want to decrease my expenses every single month. Looking back in 2022 or early last year, I was only spending at most like $800-900 a month. It's not that I do not know, but I know that I've been intentionally trying to spend in areas like spending on meals with my family. Business expenses is something that has increased this year, especially because I'm outsourcing my editing right now and all the subscriptions that I have to pay for yearly, like Motion Array, Filmora was one for this month, my website, etc. I have bought quite a lot of things and business expense for this year definitely went up. That's about why my expenses have increased, but I do not want those to be reasons for me to justify those increase. I want to decrease to maybe at least $1,500 if possible. So now let's go on to income. My income for this month came up to a total of $11,842.55. All of this comprised of a lot of different things, of which I'll break it down to you right now. But as usual, I will not be able to share with you guys how much a company pays me when it comes to affiliates or sponsorship, etc. But I'll break down to you and share with you what I can share with you. Those that I can share with you, Google Ads for the month of May was a total of $915.94. Every single month, I do have tax deducted from this, so it was a little over $1,000, but after tax deductions, it was $915.94. Dividends was $532 for this month alone. After investing in some REITs, some blue chip stocks in the Singapore stock market, I've received $500 in dividends for this month. And the breakdown of it is DBS shares, UOB, Keppel Dividend, UOL, and Sheng Siong. There's one more coming in, I think, early June, that is Fraser Centrepoint Trust. So that's for the dividends category. I do want to do a video that will come up on the channel soon enough. How much capital do you need in order to rack up this amount in dividends? So that is coming up on the channel. Definitely subscribe, follow along. Digital downloads is when those of you who see me go through my monthly money diaries or the budgeting spreadsheet that I used to use that runs on Google Sheets. These are all listed on Coffee, and if you want to use the same sheet to manage your finances, you can do so. Link will be down in the description box below. So this month, it was $326.71. Cashback is $319.63. The method of me getting more cashback in this area still works, and that is the reason why I'm still getting a little over $300 for cashback. Other interest is $154.51. The breakdown of other interest came from Moomoo 6.8% per annum, and it's still running. So in the month of May, I received a total of $138 from Moomoo's Money Market Fund. The sign-up promotion is still ongoing as well. More details down in the description box below. The others are not as significant. It's about $8 or $7 for Marybank, DBS, etc. So apart from other interest, there is also bond interest that makes up of $166.98. Two bonds that I hold, Astria 4.125% bond and also the Singapore Savings Bond November 2022 tranche. For others, it was $50.78. I sold one of the Logitech keyboards that I have, and that was $50. For Wise and Revolut referral, I've gotten $100. This is in fact from Wise, the normal referral program. If I refer 3 people and they do make transfers or they use Wise, I'll be getting $100. If you've watched my past money diaries, I don't really earn much from this. It's the normal referral program. You guys who have Wise, you would have that as well. For YouTrip, it is $10. Also the normal referral program. 2 of you signed up, top up, etc. and I get $5. The rest of it is my business income, and it makes up of $9,266. So this is my income for the month of May, $11,842.55. And my savings rate for the month of May is in fact 81%. So I definitely did spend lesser this month as compared to the last, which is a good sign. And in the month of June, I really do want to decrease this significantly. I will analyze after filming this video. In terms of my investments in the month of May, I have tried out Poem's platform, and honestly, I feel a bit restricted. So that's why I liquidated everything, almost everything from Poem's platform. And now I'm trying out CMC Invest. So CMC Invest was the platform that I wanted to use to invest and dollar cost average my way into the S&P 500 particularly CSPX that is also available there. So some of you who have followed along, I'm a bit wary when it comes to getting started on IBKR because it's not as user-friendly, etc. And if I want to go into CSPX, there's only the limited few platforms that it's available on. And CMC Invest was one of them. They do offer free trades per month as well, so that's why I'm trying out their platform. I deposited $10,000 and am trying to fulfill all the trade requirements in order to get one free Tesla share, one Nike share, and in addition to that, there is also another share and $20 with the Sing Saver sign up promotion. If you have $10,000 in spare cash, you want to explore a new platform to get their sign up rewards of up to $400 over. More details will be down in the description box below. Right now, my journey thus far using CMC Invest, I've bought into the Singapore stock market, of which they do offer free trades per month. I'm just trying out to dabble my way into using their platform. Whether is it user-friendly, do I really like their platform? So far, it is plain and simple for anyone who just wants a straight up no frills kind of platform to invest your money. Maybe CMC Invest can be a choice, but I still definitely do prefer using Moomoo Singapore because of the insights that you get, seeing the number of trades that goes in real time. In addition to that, the dividends earning calendar, the interface just feels a lot better on Moomoo's platform. But for CMC Invest, it is plain and simple, and I'll just put both of it side by side and you can make your own decision as to which you think is the better platform for you to use. This is the month of May. I hope this video has helped you in one way or another. As I've always said, it has taken me a long time to build my income and grow my income levels to what it is today. I started out at my full-time job with $2,000 over every single month. To what it is today, it has been 2 over years in the making. So it's not an overnight success. If you have any questions, as always, my Instagram DMs are open, or you can leave your questions down in the comment section below. I try to reply to every one of them. Right now, I'm trying to meet more people with regards to their insurance portfolio because I want it to be as transparent as it can be. If you have missed out my own review of my insurance portfolio, plans I bought and how it has changed right now at 28 years old, the video was released last week. I'll link it up above and down in the description box below. That's all for today's video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.